All right, we have Chess Network coming off his crazy loss there. He's got another guy with similar 1900 ELO. He's got to be careful, though. He doesn't want to make another loss of that. His ELO already dropping down to 25.83. So let's get back to the action, back to the game. What's it going to be? Can't do the Dutch defense this time. Can't do the diggity Dutch to get down on Dutch defense this time. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Queen's Pawn game looks like, yes, indeed. Or, whoa, that was a Kingside Fianchetto. Probably an Indian. King's Indian. Nope, Kingside Fianchetto. Super diggity duper sweet. Chicky, King's Indian. Super good diggity get down on it, diggity defense, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, a gaggle of giggly girls. This game insane. I can't wait to see what Chess Network is like unleashed. He's unhinged. He can't take another loss like that. Not in this tourney. Not in this tourney. Not in this tourney. Not in this tourney, can't. We'll have to see though. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. The King's Fianchetto looking pretty good. Kingside and King's Indian looking pretty good indeed versus opponents. Pretty standard build. Pretty standard Queen's Pawn game from his opponent. We'll have to see exactly what it's gonna be. Nice counter assault already getting started. Now we've seen Black like to do this, and he's just gonna go ahead and sacrifice that biggity bishop. He wanted it out of the way. And now he's going to launch his assault. Pretty good stuff here from our heroic hero. And just fearlessly miggity moving up the miggity middle of the chickadee chessboard. And look at that hop on in, ladies and gentlemen. We did not expect that. We expected some kind of a non-passant situation. But that hop in was in cray-cray. In cray-cray, incredibly awesome, diggity duper, awesome, super diggity duper awesome. Here comes the horses. This guy's really on the assault. He really wants to make up for that last liggity loss to a 1900 ELO play, biggity player, and this time Mazumil212 is his victim. Gonna take it all out on Mizzou Hill, who's just happens to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. He needs a wiki win. Chess Network with 2 minutes and 19 seconds on the clickety clack clock to 2 minutes and 47. You don't see a lot of that explaining he's normally choosing to do. Last time he explains during his turn. This time he's explaining during their turn. Because he's gotta take that win, cash it on in, and just ching, ching. I'm down at the bank. I'd like to cash another win in, please. Ching. Good job here. So this is a kingside assault, a very dangerous kingside assault on the Fianchetto from our hero Mazumi212. But Biggity Black sees it coming. He knows what's happening. He understands the repercussions of his actions. So what's it gonna be? What's it gonna do? What's it gonna be? What's he gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute and 47 seconds on the clickety-clack clock. And he's kind of stalling here a little bit. Maybe he's taking a nap. Maybe he's getting himself some more coffee. Maybe, just maybe, he's explaining what his thought process is. If we turn that on, let's turn that on.
Considering the night capture spawn, I'm just trying to figure out what...
Oh, well, man, you gotta hurry up and figure that out, dude. It's 1 minute, 28 seconds. Let's go, dude. Go. All right, what are you gonna do? What's it gonna be? Chicky. What's it gonna be? Oh, that's a good. I like that, man. Good job, Chess Network. Good job. Me and you, brother. 6 years ago, you hanging on out like big brothers. Yeah, I'm friends with Chess Network. Yep, me and him are super duper awesome, super sweet, stud, manly friends. We just hang out and play chicky chess, and he's always gonna lose his biggity bishop. What was that about? He's gonna liggity lose his bishop. What was that about? He's gonna actually probably take down his opponent's bishop by doing that. Chicky, chess, biggity blitz style. Ladies and gentlemen, Mazumi212 trying to fall victim to Chess Network. Chess Network gonna let it happen. He's gonna let his opponent fall victim to his super diggity duper sweet skills, or is he? 1 minute and 2 seconds on the clickety clack clock. Chess Network 2,583 ELO, crazy high though. Versus his opponent who's up a pawn. His opponent is up a pawn. Wowzers, he let his opponent get up 2 pawns last time, but 56 seconds on the clickety clack clock. Can he do it? Can he run it? Can he do it? Can he be the chess champion we all know him to be? His name is Chess Network. Chicky Chess Network. Chicky Chess Network. Alright, he's going to try to finally develop these riggedy rooks here a little bit, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls. And this time he's gonna, was he going up for a queen? No, he's going for a very defensive style play. Oh no, chess network up against the riggedy ropes here. Up against the, on the biggity back foot, up against the riggedy ropes against the super deeper, super sweet skills of Muzami 212. Chicky, 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 chess. Biggity blitz style. 2:26 seconds on the clickety clack clock for our heroic hero, Chess Network, the heroic hero, chicky chicky. All right, here comes the horse. Here comes the horse, and what's he gonna do? He's gonna exchange on diggity down, offer the trade on up. He says, "Put me in check, please," and that's exactly what he'll do. But the queen is right riggedy there, right riggedy there. He's quite well aware. The queen, 24 seconds on the clickety clack clock. What's it gonna be? He's gonna move right back to his previous spot. No, he's not actually. He's gonna develop these riggedy rooks. He needs to move them on diggity down the chessboard. White has launched a super planetary, super galactic, interplanetary, interstellar awesome, a super diggity duper assault in the biggity middle of this chickadee chessboard, and he's gonna have to deal with it. And he's going to have to deal with it with only 15 seconds on the clickety-clack clock. Chess Network, his opponent's got 2 miggity minutes on the clickety-clack clock. But Chess Network, known to be so good under high piggity pressure situations. High piggity pressure situations. What's it gonna be? Chicky, chicky, chess. Chicky, chicky, chess. All right, White's coming up here. He wants to be able to get this fork, all important fork, stick a fork in him. He wants to stick a fork in him, make him done. Chicky, 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 chess. Biggity blitz stop for. He's gonna lose. He's gonna lose 5 seconds. This is too insane. Too insane. 5 seconds on the clock for Chess Network. 7 seconds. He's getting himself back up a couple more seconds here, but he's up against the riggedy ropes. No queens. No queens. Queens exchange. Chicky, chicky. 1 minute 40 seconds to 7 seconds on the clickety clack clock. All right, here he's got to make every move micro, just grabbing a couple extra seconds with every single move. No, you're going behind, buddy. Grip. Let's go. Let's go. Go, go, go. How is the intense, insane time? Chicky, chicky, chess. Biggity blitz style. Biggity blitz style. Still down by a piggy pawn, his Chess Network, but he's got his opponent down to 1 minute and 30. Way too much time his opponent's got. He could sit there and think all dang day. Chess Network got to make his move so riggedy, rapid, quick. He's only got a few seconds to make a single miggity move. Chicky, 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 chess. Biggity blitz style. Doubling all up the riggedy rooks, and that's what he's gonna do too. That's what he's gonna do too. Chicky, chicky. Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Here comes the king. Chicky, chicky. But he's gonna have to miggity move right, riggedy back, or wrist. Oh, here we go. He's trying to gain some time on his clickety clack clock. Look, he's up to 13 seconds. He likes it. Who lost? Who won? I think it was tied out. Tied out. He accepted the tie. Tied out. Tied out. Accepted the tie. Tied out. Accepted the tie. Tied out. Tied out. Tied out. Tied out. Tied out. Oh, here we go. Draw. Draw it on out. I got that southern draw in this game. Chicky, chicky, Ernie, biggity, Balthazar. Man from Minnow.